Hello everybody, how you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. I'm SuperDuckboy and today I'm doing another house build. This time I'm not doing in the stop motion kind of way because as you can see at the top of the screen we're doing a 1 hour build challenge. Yes, I try to challenge myself. I actually did the 2 challenges in one. I also making a tiny house build in an hour, and I think because I did a tiny house build it really played off for me because I didn't need to work so hard to make it. Anyways, I think this challenge was tons of fun and really great for me because I usually tend to overthink when I'm build and do tons and tons and tons of decisions along the build, and I'm never happy with what I do until I post it. Even after I post it, sometimes I want to fix it and just make a new house of it. But right now, because of I have only 1 hour, I had to make decision on the fly and be okay with them. And even though it was quite scary at first, I really enjoy it because I could finish this house really quickly, and also I think I'm really happy with the end result because I did not overthink anything. I just went with it, and this is the result of it. I really enjoy it. I ended up with this tiny house which has open concept and a really large bathroom for this kind of housing. It's almost like a traditional size bathroom, like I think it was 2 by 3, which is quite big. Right now we're doing the interior. I stuck around with one wallpaper all around the house because it has so much glass, and again I want to add glass to make it feel bigger than it is, because this way you have the outside coming into the inside of the house, and even though you live in a crowded space you don't feel it too much because it's so airy with the windows. And right now we are making the kitchen a really small kitchen, and I fit everything I think you can fit in a kitchen, and I believe they can use the end counter. If not, you can download this house and just change it. And yes, you can download this house on the gallery, and I believe it's the same name as this video title, which I named this house Tiny Desert Bloom because it's in the middle of the desert. It's tiny and it just blooms from the ground. I think it's a nice name. I don't know, maybe you can find a better name for this house, and if you do, please let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll change the name of the house. But right now this is its name, and we are doing the bathroom, which again is really big for this kind of house. As you can see, it's even have a bathtub in it. I was so happy making this bathroom, and it took me so little time to make it, and it just looks so great. I think it's one of the favorite build, like the house sorry, favorite part of the house. And it's kind of weird because I never thought that I'd say that I love the bathroom the most. I usually don't tend to design the bathroom too much, and I think we're about to finish it up, and then we're going to the bedroom area, which I'm going to do a nice trick that I'm going to tell you right about it now. Because I need to save space with the desk, I just put it at the end of the table, at the end of the bed, sorry, and make it a really nice color with a pop of yellow. And this way I also doubled up the space because I use the television on the other side of the desk, and this way you can sit on the bed and watch TV, and if you need to work you just go to the other side of the desk and work. I think another aspect that I really like about this house, because it was such a short build, I actually managed to make myself a nice playlist to hear while I'm building it, and I didn't need to pause and change songs, or I didn't need to choose myself an audiobook while building it. I just pre-made myself a nice playlist and then just went with it, and this is really gets you in the mood of building. I think building with music or audiobook on the background really helps you go along the build and enjoy it. And if you don't do it, give it a try, maybe you like it, and if you do, And what kind of music do you like hearing while you're doing your house build? I usually tend to be all over the place. I like to hear tons of artists like Gaga, Beyonce, or even the Velvet Underground. It all depends on what I feel that day and what I want to hear. So yeah, tell me, what do you like to hear if you do hear something while building? And anyway, right now we're just cramming the place with stuff in the kitchen, because I added those shelves and then used the control and 9 key to move them up along them, because in the Sims 4, I don't know why, but the shelves usually can't get all the items. They usually can get only really small items. I don't know why they made it like this. It's kind of frustrating when you're trying to build a house like this, when you want to make it seem really cluttered and with tons of knickknacks. But anyway, another thing that I really like about this house, as you can see, I added this yellow color all around it. I think I did it also in the apartment, and I really like this kind of a style of house decorating, when you're making everything like this monotone color or like really bleak colors, and then add one pop of a color in a space this tiny. It make it feel really great, but not overcrowding it with colors all over the place. And this is what makes this house really great. Another thing that I really like is in the mirrors. You can see I stuck the wall lamps that are just like circular regular wall lamps, and if I think it's for the pools also. But anyway, if you stack them in the mirror, because the mirror have some thickness in the Sims 4, you can see it look like the mirror have tiny lamps inside of it, and I really like this style. And I really like also the decoration of this entire house. I think it looked really good, and we're just about to finish it, and the entire house with the decoration took just over in half an hour, which I'm really glad about it, because I never take this little time to make houses. Right now we are moving to the outside. We're doing the really cool backyard and front yard, again with the pop of color of yellow. I really like this style, and also found quite a bit of houses that does it in real life, maybe not with such a poppy color, but they are like one monotone color and then one really bright or really distinct color. I think it's a really cool way to make builds. Anyways, we are going through the backyard, and as you can see, it's a really backyard, even though the lot is 20 by 30, which is not so big. But because the house is so small, you can fit a really nice backyard. And also the backyard is going to have a barbecue area with tables and everything, so you can still host a party or maybe have friends in your tiny house. Make sure they just don't go inside, because when two Sims are inside, I think it's the max space that two Sims can be in. I believe so, because it's a really small house. But it is playable. In the flyby you will see that my Sims over here is going to use the computer and go inside the house and have some fun time in it, as much as you can in a tiny house. And with that, I'm going to leave you with the finishing of this house and this lovely garden, which I used for the first time cacti in the Sims. I really like them. I really think they did a great job making them. So anyway guys, have a lovely day you all, and if you like this video, please leave a like.